Hello everyone, in today's video tutorial we will learn the element Chinese flag straddle. To perform this trick, make sure that you can do the standard Chinese flag elements. We analyzed each detailed technique in the intermediate level playlist. If you don't know how to perform this element, be sure to take a look, make sure you know how to do it, and then return to this video tutorial. And also at the end of the video I will tell you what to do if the technique is clear, but there is not enough strength for such tricks. So we will start with the preparatory exercise on the floor and then practice this trick on the pole. So standing near the pole, take it under your armpit so that your elbow looks back. Hand is in the thumb down grip. Rest your other hand on the pole, also in the thumb down grip. The elbow should rest against the stomach. Now we will try to transfer the body weight to the arm's elbow. Let's lift one leg first. Make sure that you hold the pole well under your armpit. Your elbow is pointing backwards and your hands are pulling the pole down. Your body should be pointed at the pole. The elbow rests diagonally on the stomach, the abs engaged. When you manage to lift one leg, try to lift the other one so that they are grouped. The next position is a half split, the same as we did in the intermediate level Chinese flag element that I talked about in the beginning of the video. And its complicated version is legs together. In this position, just like in the basic Chinese flag trick, your chest and stomach are pointing downwards. To perform the straddle variation element, a complicated version of the advanced level, you will need to point your chest and stomach at the pole, that is not down but to the side forward. In this case, the angle of the lower arm will be sharper. This position is more difficult, so it is not recommended for beginners or intermediate level. We study it at an advanced level. After you have practiced various positions, starting with grouping, try to turn your chest to the pole, bending your supporting arm more strongly. Make sure that your shoulders are lowered, your shoulder blades are slightly brought together. Keep your back and abs engaged. You actively grip the pole under your armpit. Keep your wrists straight, they should not twist it around the pole. When you have managed to deploy the body in a grouping position, then first try the leg position of the half split. If everything works out, then go to the complicated version, straight legs together. Please note that in this case you need to strive for a parallel with the floor. It is important that your elbow continues to rest against your stomach so that you feel this support. And of course you will need to strain the entire side surface of the body of the opposite side to keep your legs and pelvis in higher position. When you have managed to do a preparatory exercise from the floor in different variations except with straight legs, since this is the most difficult variation, you can proceed directly to the Chinese flag straddle from the floor. The emphasis is the same as before. Try to lift the leg of the same name of the upper arm first. Simultaneously with this movement, turn the body towards the pole. Then lift the other leg, pull yourself up with the muscles of your legs and side. It is important that your abs, back and arms, shoulders are tightened and you pull the pole down. Lower your shoulders a little as if you're bending over, striving to ensure that your body is parallel to the pole. In this position, continue to rest your body on your elbow. Now that we've done the final element from the floor, let's perform a basic climb and go into this trick on the pole. An important detail: after the basic climb, you need to set the pelvis further away from the pole so that you can climb the pole and there is room for the elbow, which will rest against the stomach. Here you also pay attention to the fact that your chest and body are turned downwards. Your task is to start moving the pelvis back, turn the body forward to the pole and lift the legs to the straddle position. To exit the trick, carefully return to the starting position on the pole. Be sure to practice this trick on both sides. Another nuance about the position of the legs. Try to open your legs as much as possible and guide them a little forward. It's like an invert V, but of course not so much forward. This will help you to hold the position a little easier. Open your legs wider, taking them a little bit forward. The element will look more beautiful and be performed a little easier than if you just open your legs as if into a middle split. That is, in this element we strive to reveal not the split but a wide fold. Just make it as wide as your current level of flexibility allows. So today we have mastered the cool element Chinese flag straddle. Please note that this is a power trick. Therefore, if you do not succeed right away, you feel discomfort, maybe you have pain in your wrist, shoulder or somewhere else in your body, then do not immediately strive to master this element in its final variation. We have specially given simplified preparatory exercises in this lesson. If you do them regularly, then gradually you will see progress and feel that you are ready to move on to more complexity. For those who are at an advanced level, it will not be difficult to make this element, and if you looked into this lesson out of curiosity, being at beginner or intermediate level, you also have something to practice. Just don't rush to do the final trick right away, but approach it gradually. I'm sure that you will succeed. By the way, if you notice that you can't make power elements, you spent a lot of time on the pole trying to work them out and realized that it's not about technique at all, but that you just don't have enough strength at the moment, then I recommend you joining the online power marathon. This is a program of at-home workouts, short complexes without a pole. It is aimed to pumping the whole body and preparing for more complex power elements on the pole. The power marathon is suitable for any level of training, so if you want to become stronger and master cooler tricks, just pump up, look and feel better, then join us. We start at the beginning of each month, but there is no need to delay. Follow the link in the description below this video and sign up now. I wish you productive workouts and see you again in new video tutorials. Bye!